From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Seattle Mariners. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Nugent is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ballgame. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Wilson Ramos takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Runner at first here, one man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nugent is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out. Justin Bour set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Two out here and a runner at second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Paxton comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and two strikes. And he reaches for one, but can't. Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a hard liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Robinson Cano gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Sent on the ground out to second. Odor has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Chris Davis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Chris Barrios steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Paxton has his sign. 2-2 pitch on its way. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Christian Yelich is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-2 now. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Marte is under it, and the inning is over. Kyle Seager strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Ramos has a play, 1 away. Adam Lind steps in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Reggie O'Malley gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on and chopped to first. Barrios is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Chris Johnson is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman. Chris.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. He's got it 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rougned Odor. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Chopped at the plate. Foul ball, strike 2. And another foul ball. Paxton's ready. 1-2 on its way. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Martin. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trey Turner will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Marcell Ozuna will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Now a snap throw to first. First pitch on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 3-0 now. Here's the 3-0. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Wilson Ramos stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
The designated
Justin
hitter.
Bohr steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
In there, no balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one. And the side. Derek Nugent digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Derek.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Now the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Davis. And he makes the catch for the second out. David Clevenger digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Chris Davis is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Chris Barrios is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The right fielder, number 21, Christian.
A solo shot here to left as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
Ball 1. Now here's a fly ball hit out toward Marte in left. And that's out number 2. Chris Johnson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the game for the Marlins. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. That's 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. Striding into the box, Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Nugent moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Leonis Martin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Hit in the air to center field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Starling Marte stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, 2 down now. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the fourth. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Kyle Seager in now, popped out in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Ozuna. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trey Turner heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Paxton steps into his windup. Here he comes 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. On the ground to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Marcell Ozuna stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Into the seats, 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Shot to third. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Wilson Ramos steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Line toward the alley and left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Now to the plate, Justin Bour. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Lind takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Chris Davis ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Here's a high pop-up. Lind is there for it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Adam Lind. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Lifted in the air out to left. Davis is going to get there. Makes the play, 1 away. Reggie O'Malley stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
O'Malley.
Hard hit ball to second. Odor is there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Now batting.
Derek Nugent in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And, Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Chris Barrios makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
First baseman, Chris.
Hit sharply on the ground. Cano has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Christian Yelich will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Chris Johnson stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Low for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded to third. There is Seager. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ketel Marte will get things going here in the Mariners 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. David Clevenger is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Nori Aoki will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
And a dive, but he's back in.
Keeping an eye on him.
Nobody out, runner on first. Again to first. And again, he's back in safely. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Leonis Martin will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Starling Marte steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Davis. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The batter, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and with it, the Mariners move out in front 3-2. Kyle Seager will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
3 runs already home here. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay throw, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Adam Lind stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. 2 out with the man at first. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yelich over to his right. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Rougned Odor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2. Paxton peers in. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Trey Turner gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Nugent. And that's the second out of the inning. Marcell Ozuna stands in. Tom Wilhelmsen will get the ball here as he looks to get there.
Number 54, Tom Wilhelmsen.
Number 25 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Now this is popped up. Room, however, for Iannetta behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Reggie O'Malley will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Freddie Steen will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one
here.
Miguel Sano is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit to third. Gloved by Johnson. And he's retired 1 away. Derek Nugent will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. On the ground to the left side. Johnson's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Wilson Ramos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Grounded to short. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
Now batting,
Justin Bohr will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Just missing here. 2-0. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Lifted in the air to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Chris Davis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. To short, hit hard. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Chris Iannetta will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. David Phelps will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Left side. Johnson's got it. And on one pitch, he's retired. Leonis Martin stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. But right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. At the plate, Starling Marte. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
It was a breaking ball away that he got out in front and just pulled it. I don't think that's necessarily the best approach for that pitch, but he got a good piece of it anyway.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
your attention, please. Now
so a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Marte off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Chris Barrios gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. He's around first on his way to second now. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So striding in, Chris Johnson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 9. Number 39 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Pedro Alvarez will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Vidal Nuno will be summoned into the top
38. Vidal Nuno.
Rougned Odor is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Marte backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Nick Vincent will come on now as he'll try to repair.
Number 50, Nick Vincent.
Trying to hold the lead. And a ball 1-0. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
You get the sense he's starting to panic a little bit out there. He's not following through on any of his deliveries, and some of his pitches aren't all that close to the strike zone.
It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria.
Now batting, number 25.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, and it's now 6-3. Nugent is there, 2 down. Striding in once again, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To short, Marte has it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Kyle Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, that fastball seems a lot quicker after 2 straight off-speed pitches.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Number 10 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get... Fernando Rodney will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Rodney's ready. Coming at him with the 0-1. Rips this one to first. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Designated hitter, Miguel.
Shot foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our top player of the game award?
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game.
Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Miami Marlins. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Kevin Kiermaier is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Three and two now.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3 and 2. Hard hit ball to second. Odor has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Matt Duffy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matt Duffy.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Corey Dickerson takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
A shot down the first baseline, but foul. Here comes the payoff pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit high and deep to right center. Yelich going back to the track. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center as the Rays move in front now 2-0. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Evan Longoria comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 416 feet the estimate on that last home run. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now.
Left fielder, Brad Miller.
Brad Miller is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Yelich. And the inning is over. Trey Turner comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Second baseman.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rougned Odor. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Very high, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2-2 now. hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Christian Yelich takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single.
Well, this is kind of the way you draw it up. Have at least one guy on base for the middle of your order. We'll see if they can drive him in and get that early run.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runners on first with one down. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are two gone. Wilson Ramos set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
The cutter runs outside, ball one. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1.
Yeah, and this really is his 1-2 punch. He's got both the two-seamer and the cutter in his arsenal, so they're fairly similar pitches except for the fact that one works its way in, the other one works its way out. Very effective, especially when you double up and throw one off the other.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Taken high and deep to right. Plouffe ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in, Pedro Alvarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ripped on the ground to first. Morrison will take this over to first, and with that ends the inning. Trevor Plouffe makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Trevor Plouffe.
Hit hard towards center, and a base hit here to open up the second. Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he is in there. Logan Forsythe steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Logan Morrison comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the. Leading off the inning, Justin Bour, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Marcell Ozuna digs in here for his first appearance.
Right fielder, Marcell.
Left field and deep. Miller ranging back at the track. The wall. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as the Marlins move out in front now, 3-2. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Number 25 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Chris Davis stands in for the first time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Up high, 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Grounded to third. Longoria's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trey Turner stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Matt
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Down the third baseline. Oh, and no shot there for Alvarez. It's past him, a fair ball. Ready to take his hacks again, Corey Dickerson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Evan Longoria is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Brad Miller, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Tap fouled at home plate. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Alvarez is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Plouffe, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third base line. Alvarez is up with it. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Rougned Odor digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Hit out towards second. A quick out number 1. Christian Yelich comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Miller is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Up next for
Wilson
the Marlins,
Ramos stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. And he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Grounded to short. Duffy is up with it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. Leading off the inning, Stephen Vogt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Ozuna has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Logan Morrison is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And he is in there. Kevin Kiermaier will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. A little tapper. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Matt Duffy digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Matt Duffy.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Pedro Alvarez is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Justin Bour strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. High pop-up. Calling for it, Longoria makes the play, and there are two gone now. Marcell Ozuna will try things again. He hit that two-run homer his first time.
And remember, he was able to square up a knuckleball, and that's easier said than done.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Kloof going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Right side, the tag, and he is out. Corey Dickerson will start things out here for the Rays, to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria.
Corey Dickerson.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Odor is there, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. To short. Turner has it. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Brad Miller will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. On the ground to the right side, fielded by Odor. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Chris Davis comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Trey Turner will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. To his right, Duffy. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Rougned Odor will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Now a throw over to first. And again a throw.
Be safe.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Line to the right side. Plouffe is going to get there to make the catch. And now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. And he's safe.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Now a move over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Trevor Plouffe makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Right fielder, Trevor.
On the ground to the left side. Alvarez has got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Vogt. He singled his last time up. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to the right. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time.
Wow, made it look easy.
Logan Forsythe will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. On his way to pitch number 75. Skied into straightaway right. Ozuna on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Christian Yelich gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Forsythe has it, and on 1 pitch, he's retired. Wilson Ramos steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Miller on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Pedro Alvarez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Logan Morrison is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
First baseman, Logan Morrison.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Kevin Kiermaier gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
That's a ball.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for the
lefty
Marlins,
waiting, they'll go to a
number
lefty
20.
of their own out of the bullpen here. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Sent out to straightaway center field. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. Matt Duffy comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe this game isn't tied if it weren't for that. I mean, double plays are such huge rally killers.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Justin Bour steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Marcell Ozuna steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Number 25 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? 3rd time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. At the plate, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
John Jay will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 96.
Chris Johnson will come on to pinch hit here in a big. Runners are at second and third with one down. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Trey Turner. Brad Boxberger is out from the bullpen now.
Number 26, Brad Boxberger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Morrison on the move, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Second and third, 2 away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Corey Dickerson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Evan Longoria strides in, grounded out his last time through. David Phelps will come on and make his fourth. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
Miller.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Trevor Plouffe will step in, a ground out victim as last time.
Right fielder, Trevor.
And that misses for ball one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Ozuna, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. On the ground near home. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Rougned Odor digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one.
1-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Christian Yelich will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Duffy is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Wilson Ramos will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. On the ground to third. Taken in by Longoria. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stephen Vogt strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. To first. Bohr gloves it. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Logan Forsythe will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Logan Morrison gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Low for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich moves over, and that retires the side. Pedro Alvarez strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Fouled straight back. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Justin Bohr digs in now after lining out in his last try. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bohr is retired, 2 down now. Marcell Ozuna stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, he makes the stop. He beat it out.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Impressive effort that time, but now the winning run is aboard. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Matt Duffy comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Yelich over to his left, makes the play, one away. Corey Dickerson strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Freddie Steen will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already one out in the inning. Steven Souza will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's running towards second. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Runner going a second time. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Fernando Rodney will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Rodney's ready. First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Brad Miller is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. And that ends the inning. Chris Johnson comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Derek Dietrich is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Into the seats, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. set. Here's the 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Trey Turner ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 14.
Rougned Odor ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Forsythe. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Trevor Plouffe comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Ramos scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number one. In now, Stephen Vogt, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Bounce to first. Bohr comes up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Logan Forsythe struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
First baseman, number 7, Logan Morrison.
A solo shot here to left as they take the lead 4-3. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
The 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Miller shading to his right. 1 down. Wilson Ramos will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Pedro Alvarez digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Miami Marlins. Stay tuned for Marlins baseball next. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Hard hit toward the hole. Alvarez is up with it, and he's retired here, one away. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gardner.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Ripped down the first baseline. Bohr is right there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Michael Franco gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Trey Turner comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is one of those guys that's got to keep the ball down in the strike zone. He's never going to overpower you. He just needs to use that sinking fastball and the changeup to get guys to hit the ball on the ground. Watch as this game goes along. The ground ball to fly ball ratio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rougned Odor is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Christian Yelich takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Belted high and deep into right center. Hicks going back at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Wilson Ramos set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Coming to the plate now, Pedro Alvarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung out and missed for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Hanley Ramirez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Hanley Ramirez.
High pop-up. Bohr is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Odor. Throw gets him, two down. Julio Lopez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Justin Bohr strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Baseman, Justin Bohr.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Marcell Ozuna will get his first cuts here.
Marcell Ozuna.
Lifted in the air out to right. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Number 25 steps in now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to first. A three-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Starlin Castro leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting eighth.
One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. And that misses low and away, ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ripped down the line. Alvarez has got it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Ozuna. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Chris Davis digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ellsbury is under it. He's got it 1 away. Trey Turner will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
Yeah, as bad as he looked on that breaking ball, his first at-bat, he's going to see nothing but breaking balls in this one.
Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hicks. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. Rougned Odor will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. Standing in, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That's inside. 2-0. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now the relay home, and he is in there. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Pedro Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Gardner back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's safe. Justin Bohr stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ellsbury will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Aaron Hicks is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. Brett Gardner stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Maikel Franco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in to second for 1. And he won't try for more than that as he's taken out pretty hard that time. Hanley Ramirez in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And that misses 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Grounded to third. He's got it. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Marcell Ozuna is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Squared that one up just a little late. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. Chris Davis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Trey Turner steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, one of the reasons he's not pitching well is because he's only thrown a first pitch strike about 50% of the time. That's not a good enough percentage to get ahead of hitters.
And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
And he'll get in there safely. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, no, you don't.
Rougned Odor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's already up to 51 pitches now, and he's only lasted 3 1/3 so far.
Runner at second here with one man out. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Gardner is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. And he is in there. Christian Yelich will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Oh, and with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And that's through into center field, base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Wilson Ramos steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hicks is under it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Ozuna. 1 away. Julio Lopez is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Starlin Castro stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first is Castro heading for second now. And he will make it there as he slides in safely with a double. As Drupal Cabrera will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Hit down the third base line. And no shot there for Alvarez. It's past him, a fair ball. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 5-1 contest. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pedro Alvarez comes to the plate as we get... Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Justin Bohr will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first delivery to him on the way. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Sliced hard on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Marcell Ozuna will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gardner is there to put it away for out number 1. The relay, and he's safe. Number 25 will stand in now. 1 for 2 with a double so far.
And he looked really good on that double. Got something he could handle, and he put it out there where nobody was standing.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. Chris Davis digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. And a ball, 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Starlin dives. What a stop! And from the seat of his pants, he gets. Leading off the inning, Aaron Hicks. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. First offering on its way. Brett Gardner is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Maikel Franco stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hit hard up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he is in there. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now a ball hit down to Alvarez. This could be 2. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue the inning. Trey Turner will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And that's in there, base hit. Rougned Odor will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Alberto Flores.
Pitching for New York. Number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a possible double play ball here for Cabrera. Fair-handed for 1. On to first. And how about that double play? Wow.
Now batting,
Christian Yelich will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Ellsbury. And the inning is over. Gary Sanchez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground at third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Julio Lopez will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. In there, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Into the box, Starlin Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Up high, 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Ozuna, and there are two gone now. Asdrubal Cabrera will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Jacoby Ellsbury gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
Hit to short, scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Wilson Ramos steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. May have swung at ball 4 that time, and a little late to boot. Full count now. To third, there is Franco. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. At the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Justin Bour gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Aaron Hicks. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gardner.
Into the seats, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alvarez in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Michael Franco will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the 9th.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Yelich. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Marcell Ozuna digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
For the Marlins. Right fielder.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Grounded to short. Castro's got it. 1 away. Number 25 steps into the box. Chris Johnson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Adam Warren will get the call now.
Number 43.
John Jay will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Jay will turn for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Chris Davis stands in. Derek Dietrich will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Cabrera comes up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 6-1. Rougned Odor comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Gary Sanchez steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Soft liner towards first. And that is through into right field for a single. Julio Lopez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 6-2 game. Starlin Castro steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In there, a base hit. As Drupal Cabrera ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Kyle Berklaw will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
John Jay.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Mike Dunn will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Corey Myers. Oh, he got his pitch, and this one's lined into center. That's a base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's now a 6-4 ball game. So a big moment here, and standing in, Aaron Hicks. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. To short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Brett Gardner comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th. Chase Headley will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
A.J. Ramos is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Greg Bird will be called upon.
Number 33.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Big spot. 2 out, possible time. And he misses again, 2-0. Here's the 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Back up the middle, that will get through into center field, a base hit. And he's safe. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Coming to the plate again, Hanley Ramirez. As he'll back to the... Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, how quickly things can change. You come into this inning with a good-sized lead, and now you're fighting just to get out of here, still tied.
Chopped foul right at home plate. 2 down, runners at first and second. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Christian Yelich will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game.
Yeah, and how about that last half inning?
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Ball two now. Tyler Clippard is out from the bullpen now.
New York, number 29, Tyler Clippard, a defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing right field.
And there's ball three.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Lifted into center field. Hicks is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. To his left, Cabrera in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nope. That misses. 1 and 2. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1 and 2. 2 and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3 and 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Gary Sanchez digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Ready for another shot now. Julio Lopez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Tap fouled at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Turned on down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Lopez is retired. 2 down now. Starlin Castro steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. slapped hard the opposite way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Justin Bohr steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one. Marcell Ozuna strides in, grounded out his last time through. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground toward the left. Franco has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. John Jay strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Myers moves over, and that ends the inning. Corey Myers comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the from the stretch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting,
Aaron Hicks stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Number 35 will get his first opportunity now. Justin Nicolino will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. Runners going. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Derek Dietrich stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Trey Turner steps in with 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. Dylan Betances will come on now as it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game even here in the 11th. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Heading out toward shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Rougned Odor will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Betances sets. First pitch on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Christian Yelich steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Out in front of that one may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Strike 3, and the potential winning run laid waste. The inning is over. Maikel Franco is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Fernando Rodney will come on now as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Rodney's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Franco is retired, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping up now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, he brought it back. Hey! Gary Sanchez will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Sanchez.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Julio Lopez digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Starlin Castro will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
Second and third, 2 away. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Wilson Ramos strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Catcher.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Third baseman, number 24.
Pedro Alvarez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Justin Bohr digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2-for-6 and a 1-for-6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
Here's a high pop-up. Cabrera is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Asdrubal Cabrera steps in to begin the inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Hot shot to third. Alvarez scoops it up. Throw across by Alvarez is in time for the first out. Corey Myers will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Out in front of it, strike 1. Rodney comes set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called the cab and left the ballpark.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, digging for 2 now. Number 35 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Maikel Franco ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. David Phelps brought in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Here's the first pitch. In tied at 93, ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Not close. It's 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Hit out towards second. Odor has it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Marcell Ozuna digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far. Outside with that slurve of his, 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. 2-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The left fielder, number 24.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Sinking line drive out to right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Derek Dietrich will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. In there for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
There goes Jay. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Trey Turner stands in for his 7th at-bat now, and he's been terrific so far with 4 hits already to his credit. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chopped at the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. Rougned Odor ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down happy. Striking out is one of the many frustrations.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even settle this one as that ends the inning. Hanley Ramirez is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
First baseman, Hanley.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0. And here's a curveball that he spikes in the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Gary Sanchez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first to complete the double play. Julio Lopez stands into the box. 2 for 6 thus far.
Lopez.
Now here it comes. And a swing and a miss, if you can call it that. It's 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Christian Yelich is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Luis Severino is going to make an appearance now as he'll take over here in the 14th inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Hicks patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Wilson Ramos digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Scorched to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Pedro Alvarez will step in. A ground-out victim as last time.
Pedro Alvarez.
And the pitch. Chopper foul. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Starlin Castro steps in to begin the inning. Didi Gregorius will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 18, Didi Gregorius.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Nope.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 3-0.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. It might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
That one's in there, 3-1. Hit hard to short. Turner has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. As Drupal Cabrera strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ground ball right side. Bohr is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Corey Myers ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Yelich is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Justin Bohr is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And that misses inside, 1-0. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Marcell Ozuna stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. John Jay digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Myers has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Aaron Hicks is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
Well, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Right side, hit hard. Odor gets dirty in time.
Oh, what a play.
Number 35 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2. Maikel Franco will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Yelich shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Derek Dietrich is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit in the air out to left field. Myers is after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Trey Turner. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. The relay throw, and he'll get there at third. And now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Christian Yelich will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Wilson Ramos is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Now a fly ball towards foul territory. Might be smart to let this drop. And they do, in fact, let it land foul. Very smart. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the Marlins have done it. They walk off a winner. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins.